Hello guys, and welcome back to some more FM22 here with Wilsterman in the second best Bolivian league in our South American Journeyman. I had no idea they were called El Dorado Postino. I probably completely butchered that name, but that's their nickname. Had no idea. Oh man, average age for this season is 19.6. That's gonna be tricky, isn't it? So yeah, welcome to a new season. This is the beginning. This is the beginning, hopefully, for a really successful season. I aim to get a second place. First place would be brilliant, but I'm aiming for a second place. That's where I'm predicting us to be. And I hope we can do 3 of those games today. We have the list right here. You can see all the preseason stuff right here if you didn't look at them in the last episode, if you didn't see it. So we got 3 games that I hope to play this day, and it is Nacional Senac, Ferrocarril, and some new boys on the block, Sucar. They are not very good. None of these teams should be anything we should not beat. We should beat all these games should be wins. Is it gonna be that? Well, there's only one way to find out, mate. First, I have to tell you that we lost a player. If we come in here to the transfer history, we lost. I actually told you about him. We might lose him, Montano. And yeah, he's gone. He was our backup defensive midfielder, and therefore I went out and got a new one, of course. Who is this guy? Valdenor Coimbra. Coimbra? Probably. He's Brazilian, second foreigner. And he's not exactly a defensive midfielder. I mean, he is sitting in the midfielder, but he's probably more a deep-lying playmaker than a defensive midfielder. He's not very defensive-minded. So this is probably a guy we want to play in the more easier games where we are having a lot of control and don't need to defend too much. But again, he's probably gonna be the backup to another guy, so it should be fine. It should be fine with this guy in there. He's on loan, and he is deemed one of the better players. My concern is, of course, when he's not good on marking and tackling, it might be hard to win the ball back, because our defensive midfielder is someone that's winning the ball back quite often. The main guy is Aldo Diaz in there, so yeah. Anyway, I think we should take a look at the opponents really quickly so we know who we are up against. That is not them. I clicked wrongly. Nacional Senac. Yeah. We know them from last season. I just don't remember how they're playing, so we should probably go into the hub. But I think, actually, let's go in and check out if we have changed anywhere in the season preview. No, 9th. And where are they? They are actually not that far below us. 14th, 201. So they are like... Yeah, they are not as good as us, but they are definitely not a bad team. So, but I'm still expecting a win here because we are at home and we need to win every single game, basically. You always want to win every single game, but this season we do not have a really big opponent in the league. I think we are probably the best team or very close to being the best team. Okay, let's take an overview here of them. They are playing fluid counter-attacking football, a 4-1 or 4-3-3. Pretty equal to what we did last season, except from we were playing tiki-taka. They are playing counter-attack. Okay. Anything here? No, I don't have a pass map. That's unfortunate. Anything else I can... Well, actually, I'm not going to change anything just because I see it here, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to change how I'm playing here, so... not against the really... Not against these teams. Against someone who is really, really good, we could consider it. But that depends on how these... I mean, that really depends on how these games are going to go, to be honest. Anyway, let's get into team selection and the opposition instructions as well. But let's pick the team first here. So we got quite a few guys that are not ready for this match. We need to take them out, of course. Flores is probably my first choice goalkeeper right now, but we are going to play Mercado for this one because the other guy is not ready. Ranibar is likely my first choice inverted wingback, but he's not gonna play. Rivas is gonna play this one. We even need him way out here. We are gonna take... Where is he? Oh, he is already in there, isn't he? Yeah, Rios, he's already in there. So we need a... Yeah, that's a tricky one. I think we might take a... Conso Morales. Flores, Chavez, Amachi. I think we might take Amachi here, actually. Because, yeah, let's do that. Which is making me consider using Alvarez for this game and have Rios out here instead. Let's move those two around, because then I have 2 options out here that can actually come in on those 2 spots. And Alvarez is definitely not the worst in the world either. Diaz in the midfield, Salazar on the central midfield role, Pena as the winger. We could play Vargas, but nah. I might get rid of Vargas actually, which is no, was that Morales? I don't remember if it was Vargas or Morales. One of them is maybe being sold. Daza on the winger on the other side, and Hurana. I think I want to rename this guy. There might be some people that I want to rename here, because I haven't set the name out too many times. I think I just need to get rid of that A. Hurana. There we go. That's what was triggering me. There we go. So our striker is now named Hurana. Not very differently, but there we go. David Hurana. Bench is looking kind of okay. You might think, if you didn't see the last episode, you might think some of these guys are not very good, like Jose Vaca here. He's probably one of my best central defenders. I still consider playing him over Gemes. Not this game, he's on 78% condition, so not gonna happen. I might even consider taking another defender in here if he's ready. No, not really. I'm not sure why the condition is this poor on these guys. Likely because they played something like the under-23s, which I should definitely tell them that Vaca shouldn't play that. Rios, definitely not. Hurtado, maybe, because he's not gonna play that much, but still, if they're on the bench, I want them ready for the game, so yeah. Soria, that's fine. Hurtado, I guess we could go with someone else since he is a little bit knackered here. Maybe Corso, maybe Rodriguez. Yeah, let's bring Rodriguez in there instead. We don't really have a midfielder with us. Vargas and Terrazas on the bench. He's a bit injured, which he's always a little bit injured, so, well, there is that. And so is the other guy. These two wingers over here, man, they are always injured. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Opposition instructions, pretty easy. Bang it in. There we go. That's how we're gonna do it. That's my I have done this pretty much every single pre-season match, and unless my assistant manager is telling me that some of these guys down here, which is often is the case, I shouldn't trigger press on them. Otherwise, I'm not gonna change anything. That's how I'm dealing with it. That's how I like to do it. Submit team, I think. I can't think of anything else. I think we're ready. I think we're ready for the first match. Not the easiest match in the world, but it's definitely not the worst either, especially considering we are at home. So never trigger a press on Miguel Ruiz. We will sort that right away, and he is definitely one of these guys. So do that and say never trigger press. I don't care about the weak foot. So there we go. Easy peasy, and we can get into the match. Now, did I change it from extended to key highlights? I doubt it. I doubt it. Let's check it out. Nope. Key highlights it is, because we want to play 3 games this episode. Right. So, let's see what the first highlight is going to be. If there is going to be any highlights, that should be. That should be. We had the first chance here, so that's good. Okay, highlight could be for us. Winners. Oh, no, they're going to win it. Can we win it back somehow here? Yeah, that's good. That's good. And we trigger a press on the goalkeeper, and now we need to win this ball. Oh my god, that's the worst way to concede a goal. I haven't seen a whole lot of it. Usually we win these. But of course, now we're in the league, it might change. Well, that was a bit of a mistake by Rouse. One of our central defenders, a bit of a mistake. Salazar back to, who is that? Rivas. Back to Gemes. Into Diaz. Pass. Oh, that's not the best ball in the world. Not the best in the world. Oh, are they gonna do it again here? Come on, winners, Gemes. Well done, well done. Straight into a counter-attack. That was actually a really good error by Gemes. Oh, there we go. He got some really good agility, Pena, so yeah. Ooh. Oh my god! What? Own goal. Take a bow. That was some really good. Penna has like 15 agility, and you can see here they tried to tackle him hard. Nope, no go. Agility is gonna make sure that he's not getting tackled really hard here. So that's an interesting goal here from us. I haven't seen too many of these. You usually see when you have seen enough of the match engine, you usually see a lot of the same type of goals when you're playing the same type of tactic. This is a new goal to me. I haven't seen this with this tactic, so that's an interesting one. Salazar on the header, not a bad one. Okay, well there we go. Good chances here from the get-go after 17 minutes. Was that the third good chance? I think so. XG of 0.58. Yeah, it looks like we're in control now. But we still need to be wary about those through balls, because that is where they're gonna get their goals. Yeah. But at least we do have some central defenders who are a lot better in terms of acceleration and pace. And they're not better in the heading department, but they're definitely better positioning, better acceleration, better pace than the last year guys. So that's at least something. Alvarez over the top, but yeah, it's a completely new team, right? There is no one here that was here last season. I don't think so. Not in the first 11. What is going on with these goals? Oh my god. Purana. With a header from like, what was that, 15 yards out? 15 yards out probably, but it was inside the box, but still, that's an insane header. Wow, it's actually at the edge of the box, hitting the crossbar and in. Well done, mate, his first goal of the season. Jimenez, oh, it's another one, Penna with a goal. The winger, actually slash striker, but I'm usually playing him as a winger. Man, oh man, this could be a real beating for them. Ooh, a drop by the goalkeeper. Poor goalkeeping. I mean, it was a pretty tough one to handle in there with that many people in there as well, so... you know, but really, really good by us. Good start. Good start to the season here. I doubt they can win it now. I think this is gonna be cruise control home. Which is great. That's lovely. Nothing to complain about. Only that first chance they got. That's the only thing that I can complain about over the top where we didn't win the header. That wasn't too great, but other than that, we are just destroying them. I mean, we don't really get a whole lot of chances, but they had that one chance and that's it. That's it. So far so good. We know that's gonna happen from time to time, that these teams are gonna get a chance or two against us, but that's a chance we are taking when we're playing high alliance, right? So far so good. Second half is on its way. What is a little bit fun to see here is actually the heat map, because we are focusing our play through the right hand side, and you can see that our attacker is definitely getting a lot on the ball because he's dropping deep, roaming from positioning, but he's dropping very often into this space, and he's getting on the ball quite a bit, and probably our inverted wingback over here also having a lot on the ball. That is very interesting. Okay, it's gonna be interesting to see the pass map. Actually, we can go in and see it right now, if I'm not mistaken. If we go into... well, maybe not. There is somehow to see it. Maybe not right now. Maybe we can... no, I don't think I can see the... I wish there was a thing here where I could just say... yeah, where it would be updated, but I don't think so. Ooh, I messed this up now. It's not great. Ugh. Can I go into like tactics and see it somewhere in here? I don't think so. Players, captains, nope. They kind of took it out. Like in FM21, they took out the possibility to go in and check out stuff in the while you were playing, unless you're in the pause. In the pause, you can go in. Maybe I can. No, maybe can I click on something here? No. No shot map. There's nothing to click. Which is, I wish I could see that during the matches, but we can't. We need to look out for a substitute here from them, and also we need to check out if there is any one of our guys that needs to be subbed off. Actually, I'm using this quite often, to be honest. I do use these hearts here. What is the advice? Did I change it to advice? I guess I did. If it looks like they have changed their approach and are playing with more discipline. Okay. So they just don't want to concede more goals, basically. It looks like they have changed their approach and are now playing with caution. Yeah. More direct passing style. Yeah, they're just going defensively here and trying to beat us on the counter now, not conceding more goals, which is perfect for me. Who is 61, 72? Pass could come out here. Do we have a yellow? Yes, we do have a yellow on Rivers. I think Rivers is candidate to coming off. Just because he has that yellow, I don't want him to get a red or just the off chance he's going to get it. He has had a pretty decent game, 6.9. Like I mentioned in the last episode, the inverted wingbacks tends to not get very, very good ratings in this kind of formation and tactic, but this time around they do. 6.9 is actually really good for them. Often they are 6.7 or 6.6. I don't know exactly why that is, but it's probably because of the way the game is giving them ratings compared to what they're doing in our tactic. But that doesn't mean they haven't been good. Usually what I'm seeing playing on Extended is they're doing exactly what I want them to. So sometimes the ratings is a little bit off, you know. But we're going to take him off for Rias because we have him on out there. We can just come in and replace him. He's on 79. It might be too early to do that, actually. It might be a little bit too early. I think what we're going to do instead is just go in and say, do not tackle harder anymore. It would probably be a bad idea to do that anyway now when he's on a yellow. So there we go. Just let it go by a bit. And I think we might do another substitute. Oh, they do get a corner. Oh, well dealt with. Well dealt with by Arauz. Arauz almost sounds German. He's not. He's Bolivian. Salazar into Hurana. Oh, I thought that would go in. But good counter attack right there. Now I want to change. I'm still thinking we might want to get Rivas off here. Or Rivas. Is it more like Rivas than Rivas? Probably Rivas. I'm gonna forget that. Let's get Rios in instead. And I think also... I was thinking pass. Oh, it's Terrazas coming in. I thought I had another guy on the bench, but I didn't. What can I do here? Then I don't want to do it. Confirms up. Just that one for now. They got a yellow. They got 2 subs. Let's check them out. Yeah, I don't need. I've just got to do that because I know it doesn't really matter who is coming on. They are never gonna be better than the players they had. So I'm just gonna set my presets on them and bang in with it. Pretty decent. Oh, we do have a chance here from a throw-in. Cross into pass. He's gonna take his header. You know, I don't think the goalkeeper was too sure what way that would go. It didn't look close, but he was just a little bit optimistic about his. I mean, maybe he didn't see it or something. Salazar is breaking down now. So is Daza and pass. I think maybe some fresh legs in the midfield here would be good. I think Salazar for Soria, Fabio Soria, probably. 75. We can wait probably 5 to 10 minutes before we're doing the last sub. They did make another sub here. I'm gonna go into your position instructions and just do that. Was an AML. Tackle harder. Usually I tackle harder on the wingers now, but not on the midfielders anymore, and it seems to be working good here. Our inverted wingbacks are pretty decent at tackling and also marking their men, so I'm gonna go and tackle them hard every single time, so they won't have a lot of space and they usually won't get far when they're trying to run in behind us. Oh, there we go. Pass into... Oh, that's well done, pass. Well done. His first goal of the season. He didn't get a whole lot of goals or assists in the friendlies, but he do get one here, 4-0. And job done. I think we can easily say that now. Might even sub him off. Give him a bit of a break so he can play next game as well. That was a lovely goal. Well done, Penner, as well. He's definitely man of the match right now, I think. Pass, Penner. Maybe not. Actually, pass. 8.3. Wow. That's brilliant. It's brilliant. Let's see. 67 by, 65 pass. Daza could also come off so he could play next game. I think that's probably more wise to do. Oh, we do have Rodriguez. How did I not see him before? Rodriguez is the guy that can play at the AMC role. He's coming in instead of pass. Okay, moving on. Well, this should be... I don't hope we concede now, because I would like some more clean sheets, to be honest. We are letting in too many goals. But not this time. There we go. Nacional Senac destroyed them. Pena, man of the match or player of the match. Lovely. An assist, a goal. Can't complain. I don't think I have any complaints here at all. This was just a brilliant start to the season, right? Absolutely brilliant. Alright. Well, I guess there is nothing else to say here, but let's get into the next game. There could be something happening in between the games, but let's go. Alright, so we are at the next game. It's only 3 days later, so we do need to rotate quite heavily. Now, something did happen, and it might be a mistake, but we had one outgoing, and it is Luis Vargas. He actually went for EM How Nice, so that's our probably one of the biggest opponents in the league. So he's gone, and I'm currently looking for someone else. We do have one in on a trial right now that could be something. I don't know. I'm also giving a contract to another dude that could be something. I'm taking a bit of a risk on him, but this guy could also be the deal that we need. It seems like he's left-footed, which is interesting. I'm not exactly sure what he is, but he looks like an inside forward or inverted winger, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's go in and check out our opponents here. Overview. It is a Tiki-Taka. Ooh, hello. Okay. A 4-3-3. You know what? I think we can beat him. I think we can beat them to it. Hopefully so, at least. How has our last past meetings been, actually? We are usually winning those, not conceding too many goals, which is great. So I'm fairly sure we won 3-0 and 2-0 in the friendlies this season. So yeah, I'm fairly sure we should win this one. I would be surprised if we are not going to win it, even away from home. I would be surprised. Let's get into the tactical meeting here. We don't really need to do that right now. Now here's the struggle, because the games are coming thick and fast. We have 2 games every single week here for a couple of weeks, so we need to rotate. I think Gemes is coming out for Vaca. I think Rivas might need to play this one because Arinbar is not really ready yet. Arauz could play this one, but we might actually. I think we want to play our best players in this game, because the next game is a little bit easier. Alvarez, he's injured. That's not great. For how long? 3 to 9 days. I didn't see that before. I think either Amachi or Rios. I think maybe Amachi for this game. Yeah, I'm gonna play Amachi for this game. And Diaz, I think I'm taking him off for one of the other dudes. I think Coimbra might be coming in, or he could play the easy game, and Soria playing this one, because we probably need a little bit more beefy of a player in there, just a tiny bit better on the marking and tackling. So I'm gonna play Soria. Salazar. Yeah, that's a tricky one, because we don't really have anyone else that is really ready. I mean, we could play Hurtado. Sure, why not? Pena. Oh, it's a tricky one now. How many are we taking out? How many are we taking out for... see, here's the thing. I just had one of my wingers go out. I think we are playing Morales this one. Oh, I don't like that. I think I'm going to leave Pena in there. Paz can go out for Rodriguez. They are pretty much equal. Daza is coming out for Terrazas. He's on 88. He's on 89. He could break Terrazas, which is not great, but... Chavez is not ready anyway. Ooh, I think we're gonna leave Daza in there then and bring Terrazas in doing this game, and then also maybe he can play the next game. But yeah, fitness concerns here, absolutely. Hurana. We could play Corso, but I want to play Corso in the next game then. No, we're gonna play with them, or some of the absolute best players in there. But it's definitely not the best 11. That's pretty much guaranteed here. So, who do we have on the bench? We cannot take him. We need another player here. I think I'm gonna take Ariba. Switch them around. James. Yeah, I want no, not James. Gemes. One Gemes on the bench. Diaz. We could put... who was I thinking about here? No one. We don't have him anymore. No, it's gonna be DS then, and pass 88%. Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky. I think I'm gonna take Morales instead in there. Because he could play in there. He can play outright as well. Here we probably want to have maybe Corso. No, a midfielder. We need a midfielder. Like a real midfielder, we probably need Salazar in there. Yeah, I think that's how we're gonna do it. How far is Flores from being ready? He's not quite ready. He might play the next game then. Alright, so not great in terms of fitness here. The question is, how bad are they in terms of fitness? They might be worse off. Not really. It's about the same. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's see actually here they're saying something. Always trigger press. We already do that. And always trigger press. Yeah. What? Yeah, trigger press when... Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Let's get into it. Let's get in there. Shop me to a team, please. Not sure what that. Not sure what that was. Arinbar, he needs. He can get number 3 here. There you go, mate. Let's go. Second game of this episode. Trigger a press when the ball is played to Perez. We already did that. All good. All good. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna take something to drink again. Oh yeah, that hit the spot. Really early yellow for Hurtado. That's not great. That's actually really, really bad. Okay, well we're in full control so far in terms of possession, and we don't really get anything so far here in the early stages. So that's good, but we don't see any key highlights. They do get a chance there, but not enough. Oh, here we go. Winners, winners. Good. Arauz on the header. Urana. Can this turn into something? Maybe. Sometimes we're going to have like 60 or 70 passes before we are getting... No, more like 60 or 70 seconds before we are getting into the goal. But this one is getting into Daza. Is not going to be anywhere close anyway. Okay, so that was a key highlight. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Universitario, or whatever their name is, already won their game, their second game. So full pressure here. We need to win. Okay, that's not great. Uh-oh. Don't like to see this. Yeah, this could turn into something. Rodriguez with a tackle and directly up to Hurana. Good goalkeeping. Making the goal a little bit smaller and, you know, just standing in the way there. Daza with an outswinger. Oh, Maka, almost. The youngster, not even very tall. Come on, full pressure. We are already behind. They are winning 2-0, the other guys. Where are they? Universitario, or whatever their name is. Does that mean university in Spanish? I don't know. Probably. Oh no. That's half time almost, and we did not score a goal. Uh-oh. So, that's not great. Yeah, I don't know. Is there anything that let's see here. Is anyone shooting? Ooh, he's shooting a lot. Hurtado, you might not want to shoot too much, mate. You might not want to shoot that much from range. It's not really giving us enough of chances, man. It's he's doing okay in the passing abilities, but he's not really having a good game actually. 6.7, but in terms of his passing and stuff, it doesn't look that great. Tackles, nothing. What is this? Fouls made 1. Okay, Amachi. 98, yeah, that should do. I think Hurtado is coming off fairly quickly in the second half here. He's not really having a good game in there. So, yeah. I'm not shooting too well either. And I don't really want him to shoot, so... Oh, here we go. In-swinger this time. Interesting. So this is going to be a key highlight. So it's going to go over the top. Out to this guy. Okay. Vaca. Hurtado into Penna coming deep. And out to Rivas going on the overlap as an inverted wingback. And there we go. Penna on the underlap. Back to Rivas. Can we get a cross? Daza. Oh, just save. No, it actually hit the crossbar. Dang it. Dang it. Close. Okay, well, we really need that goal now. 3-0 up, are they? Universitario. Okay, here we go. Amachi into Arauz. Mercado, Vaca, Rivas, Hurtado out to Perna. Well done there, and he's going to go down the line. He's not really good with the crosses, so he's going to go back to Rivas. Rivas into Penna again. Now he's probably going to go out and cross it. He got 4 crossing, so it's not his best ability in the world. Oh, there we go. Hurtado making himself available. Rivas. Oh, not a bad shot by Rivas. Not a bad shot by the inverted wingback there. I'll take it. In-swinger again by Daza. Can we get on it? No, it actually went over the guy. It's a free kick. What? Okay, whatever. Someone did something in there. I didn't see it, but fair enough. I think I want Hurtado off. I mean, he's not playing badly. It's just that yellow and also him shooting a bit too much compared to my liking. And we do have Salazar who can come in and do bits in that midfield. He's definitely going to destroy them a little bit better than Hurtado is. Anyone else? Probably not yet. Probably Daza, maybe Penna. Also, we need to find something. We need to find something on the wings. We definitely need attacking players coming in with fresh legs. Another yellow here. Vaca on the yellow. Okay. Not great. No subs for them yet. Oh, please don't. Get them. Get them. Counter. Ah, dang it. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, he's turning away, but... What is this? What is this highlight? I don't like it. Oh no. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Oh, just over. Okay, good. But yeah, that was the situation that could have gone badly here. They do have some guy coming in. Who is it? An AML. Penna. A striker actually, but he's gonna play as a winger. Yeah, okay, well, go in on him. Destroy him. Oh yeah. We probably will make a sub after this highlight, whatever it is. Is he gonna go over the top here? Yep. We are winning it. Good. Rodriguez finding Rivas. Salazar. Penna hitting it back to Rivas again. Salazar probably into Penna. Good job. Cross probably, or... Oh, he's gonna wait for it. Oh, there we go. Didn't get to it. Winners. Yes, Salazar on it. He got some space. Soria got space. Rodriguez got space. Daza. Hurana. Penna. Yeah, that should have gone in, mate. That should have. That was a really good chance. Dang it. Apprehensive, aggressive. Ooh, I don't like aggressive on a yellow card. I think he's coming off, mate. You're gonna come off. I don't like that at all. Salazar apprehensive. That's a bit annoying. Urana hasn't... I mean, he has a good game, but... Penna also a real... What? Oh, that's average rating, actually, from all the games. No, I think I'm gonna make my third sub here, because now I made a very defensive sub, which is not great. Daza, he's breaking down, and so is Penna. I think the biggest chance of scoring here is probably Penna, so I'm gonna go Daza and take Terrazas. I'm gonna take my chances here with Terrazas, I think. Because he creates spaces, right? He's playing that wide target man role, and he's also pretty lethal in front of goal. So I'm gonna... Hopefully he won't break and have a 3 months injury from coming on, but that could happen. Come on, guys, we need a goal here. I can't really play more aggressive than I do, so it's not even... I can't even change anything that is gonna make me go for it more than I already do. We're already full throttle from the get-go, right? They are defending themselves really well here. Dang, that's gonna be a draw. This could already now be enough to me saying, that is top 1 gone. honestly, we cannot drop too many points, and we can especially not drop points on someone as weak as Faroe Karel. I mean, they're not the worst team in the world, but dropping points here, that's this is not 1.1. This is 2 points lost in my book. That was not ideal, especially not with how many chances we had. And yeah, we should have won that one. Their goalkeeper got man of the match or player of the match. 7.9. Well, dang it. Well, there we go. We should really have gotten a goal here. Well, into the next one, I guess. Alrighty. So next up is this new team, Sukara. They're playing a 4-4-1-1, a very defensive Cantenaccio style football, which I usually do quite well against. Defensive actions very far down, so we don't really need to be worrying too much about those guys, I think. They're playing fairly wide, and it doesn't look like they have a lot of passing going forward, so it's probably over the top, probably through balls. Yeah, that's probably the case. All right. Yeah, I think so. Just a quick look in here. Just because I don't really know them, but yeah, I'm not seeing anything where I'm thinking, oh god, I'm in trouble. I actually think we are really good here, but so thought I in the last game. We need to again rotate a bit here, but I can't really. I mean, we are on pressure now. We are already 2 points behind. So we really need to win these games. If we are not winning these kind of games, it's over really early on. We need full points. I mean, I think in maximum we can lose 1, maybe draw 3. That's it. If we're doing any more than that, we're likely not gonna get top 2. That's how tight this spot is. Who do we, I guess he can come in now. He can play this one also because it's not gonna be the hardest game for him to play, and he can come off as well in this game. I think I'm gonna play Vaka again here. Arauz, he probably needs to have a bit of a rest here. We can bring... he's not really ready. Why is it? Why? I should be asked if they should play in the under-23s. Are you kidding me, mate? Are you absolutely kidding me here? What is going on down here? What is going on? I would like to tell them that some of these guys, actually all of them, they are not supposed... See, right now they are not. But if I do that and then take it off again... Why is that? Why is it saying under 20 player? Yeah, he's under 20, but why is it saying that? Because I think they're playing in those games, and I really don't want them to, because I need them. I really need them up here. Anyway, let's get back to the team selection. Where were we? Arouse, yeah. So we do not have this guy ready. Great. Maybe he came back from an injury. Jemes, you have to play on the left-hand side, I think. Can you do that? Not really. Vaka, you can do that. I know you can. Yes. Good. Not ideal. Amachi, he's coming out for someone. Probably Rios. Yes, because he got an injury, Alvarez. He's coming in. Soria, I think he's coming out for Diaz. Or we can play... Actually, I think I'm going to play this new guy in there for this one game. Hurtado, you're definitely... Hurtado, you're coming off for Salazar, Soria, Mercado. He's not really ready. Paz could play down here. I'm going to go with Salazar, I think. And Pena... Definitely not going to play this one. Where is he? Wait, what? Oh, it's the right-hand side. Oh, okay. Morales. I think Morales is gonna play this one, yeah. And Rodriguez. Ooh, I think Paz is gonna play that one, yeah. Daza. Nah, Terrazas, Daza. Oh man, we need... Where is my... Nah, he's here actually. He is ready to play this one. Just not in terms of his condition or sharpness, I mean. But we need to rotate, so he has to play that one. Sorry, mate, but it's gotta be that way. Ooh, Corso. Yeah, I think he hasn't shown a whole lot, Corso, in the preseason, so I'm worried about this team. It's not a great team to go out there with, but hopefully it's gonna be enough because we need to rotate as well. And we might even need to rotate the bench here. I think I'm gonna put Soria on here instead of Raus as a central defender option and also defensive midfielder option. Rivas is... yeah, they need to be on the bench because the other guys are not really ready. We do have one that is on trial right now that I might sign. He looks rather decent. Could be a decent backup for the right wingers. Could be an option. Who is out here who could be ready to play? Flores. Yeah, he's gonna come in. And... Rodriguez on the bench would probably be ideal, but for who? Pena, I suppose, but then we don't really have anyone that can play on the right-hand side. Which, if Morales is going to break this game, and if he needs to be subbed, that's going to be really... yeah, that's going to be a change of formation, I think. That's going to be interesting. Okay. Opposition instructions. Yeah. Doesn't seem like our... oh, they have some really poor condition, which is great. I mean, this should be a win. This should be absolutely a win. We should kill them, man. They're gonna be so bad in the second half. They're gonna be so bad in the second half, man. Come on, boys. Come on. He can get number... I suppose he can get number 11. Why not? He's one of the best players in there, so let's give him that number. He's not an 11, but never press Pablo Mesa. I'll sort that out. He is this right back. It's usually one of the right backs they're telling me not to pressure. Dang it. There we go. Kick off. Let's go. If we don't win this one, that's the season gone right there. Because we know how many games Universitario is gonna win. We cannot lose points here. And we cannot drop any points either. We need all three. Pass. It's okay. It's an okay corner actually. So, and he might get another chance here. Nah, he's going back to Salazar. Coimbra, the new guy. Into Salazar. Space for Arinbar. Corso back to Ariba. Corso back to Coimbra. That's not a good ball. But yeah, they're nowhere near the ball here. So they are so defensive that Vaca and who was the other guy playing today? Gemes. I don't think they will struggle too badly because they are not going to pressure up on anyone. So they should be dealing with most of those through balls without any pressure on them. That's a good ball into pass. That's a good ball into Morales. Ah, he's gonna get there. Oh no, it's too tight. It's a good chance. It's a good chance. Ah, close. Come on. Come on. I mean, come on. We already have 3 shots off from Morales, so he's getting in very often. Yeah. Wow, a lot of goals in that game early on. 7-2, no more highlights. Chavez on a yellow. Yeah, he's not really good in this game. He's never really too good, to be honest. This is a very big concern of mine right now. If we don't score in this game, it's done. It's already over before the season starts. We need to score here. Yeah, okay, here we go. Morales back to Salazar. That was actually quite well done by his... I think he chested it back. Reyes. Go out here, man. Go out to Chavez. Come on, man. He's in acres of space out here. Okay, now he actually creates some room in here for the other guys. That's good. Arriba, Salazar. Pass. Good pass up to Corso. Come on, mate. Oh, that's piss poor, man. Come on. First shot you have in the league, and it's like just a pass back to the goalkeeper. Have to do a whole lot better than that if you're playing for me. So they're not creating anything, but we have a hard time getting any good chances as well, which is, I mean, that's probably what we should have expected against the team that's playing this way, but it's just not good enough. We need to score here. Come on, man. It's like I can pretty much just I could pretty much just go on vacation for the rest of this league if we don't win this one. Honestly, it's already over then, I think. It might sound a little bit, but it's just not. Charles is injured. Well, no surprises there. He's the most injury-prone player I've ever played, I think. We need some big boys in there. We need to score. It's now. I mean, I can't wait for the 60th minute. It needs to go now. And the problem with playing like I do, I can't even go more aggressive. I can't really pressure any higher, or I can go up in mentality, but that's not gonna help us out, I don't think. We could try, but I have never tried it, so I think it's a bad idea to do it here. Another injury player is coming on. Great. Dang it. I don't like that. Can I do anything else? Do I have like pass that can go out there? I actually believe no, he could not play out there. Rodriguez can maybe play out there. I'm gonna bring Rodriguez out there instead. As an advanced playmaker, I've actually done that before. Why not? I need someone in there that can actually score a goal. And I doubt that's gonna be Corso. I think he's coming off. Oh, I don't have anyone on the bench either. Shit. Nope. I mean, Teresa's is the best one, but he's not even in any sharpness here because he's injured all the time. Dang, man. This is I thought with that first game, man, I thought, oh man, this is gonna go good. We are gonna win all 3 games and it's gonna be easy. Nope. Already struggling. Already struggling for goals here, and if we can't find goals, we're not gonna win the league, and we're definitely I mean, winning the league is probably not something that's gonna happen, but dang it, hitting the crossbar. But yeah, top 2 is already about to be we're already losing the side of top 2 here. We cannot afford to draw 2 games in the first 3. We can't. That's too many. Too early. Come on. Come on. What can I possibly do? In the 75th minute, if we do not have a goal, I'm gonna go on attack. Oh, come on, Morales. He's alone. He's alone. He has to wait. He has to wait. That's terrible. But the highlight might not be over. It's not over. Morales again. Yeah, go outside. Yeah, go outside. Cross it into someone. Go ahead. Yeah? Dang it! They have 3 subs already. Okay. Let's check them out. Oh, well, actually, I'm not gonna check them out. I'm just gonna do that. Confirm. 70th minute. 4 more minutes. I'm gonna go attack. I need to go up in tempo, right? I need to try and beat them on the pace or something like that. Corso, he's gonna wait for it. So he's looking for a penalty here. Oh, okay. He got a corner out of it. We're probably not gonna score on corners here, but let's see. We don't have all the tall guys with us. Nah. That is 75 right there. Dang. It's terrible. I mean, the condition is really poor on them, so going up in tempo here could be go very attacking. But that means that we are also passing the ball really fast around, which is, yeah, gonna increase the opportunities of mistakes and stuff. I don't... Yeah, I don't really have anything to put on that is... I mean, I think we need to gamble on him. Put him on the top, up top here. This is terrible. Oh my lord. You have got to be kidding me. Such a good preseason. Big expectations. It's just all gone after 3 games. There we go, guys. I'm not gonna say that it's completely gone, but now I no longer think that top 2 is where we are gonna go into. And if I don't get top 2 this season, then I don't think I would have succeeded in what I thought I could do. And it's gonna be wins from here on out, basically. We're not winning against these teams. It's just as you can see here, we are already. I mean, thankfully, no, actually they haven't played yet, so they're probably gonna be 9 points, right? They're already gonna be 4 points ahead of us. It really quickly it can get out of hand. At least Haonani is not looking too good, but getting 2 draws in these 2 games, honestly, it is incredibly bad from our perspective. It is insanely bad from what we have seen in the preseason and what I know this team is capable of. Couldn't put the balls in. We got 4 goals in the first game. Couldn't put them in the next 2. It's terrible. Yeah. I'm so annoyed right now because it's just terrible that I mean, we need to chase the rest of the season is a chase now. It's a chase to get into that spot again. But it might not be as bad as I think it is, but well, we'll see soon enough, I guess. Anyway, guys, well, that's the first episode in the new season, and hopefully it's gonna get better in the next one. I'm gonna play a couple, and then I'm gonna come back to you guys when there is an interesting game. I haven't taken a look in here. And when is the next? What is the next? We are gonna play the same guys next time at home. If we don't win that, I mean, just kill me. Just kill me. We do actually play Universitario right here, so I might come back really soon. Because we also have Hanoi right after that, and Garcia Agreda. These 3 games, they're gonna be key. They're gonna be very, very key. It's home games, but still, they're gonna be very key to how this season is gonna go. If we don't win those, it's probably gonna go downhill really quickly. Anyway, guys, I'll see you around next time.